one of two words gets used by the seller, which takes all the equity that they've created within the sales process, whether it's been a week or a year, and essentially tosses into the garbage. I was never a big fan of baseball growing up. I was a tennis player, and quite frankly, I couldn't hit a baseball to save my life. I don't know why. It just wasn't for me. As I grew up, I started watching it more and really kind of fell in love with the complexity of the game, the shifts, the positioning, relief pitchers, closers, like just unbelievable depth to a game that a lot of people call boring and slow, and probably for some pretty decent reason. And I would always find those videos of fans catching foul balls and going, "Oh yeah, I got it," and the dad making the one-handed grab with the kid in the little kangaroo in front, and yeah, they're sweet moments, but that never mattered to me. I'm like, I don't really care if I ever catch a foul ball. Then I took my son to his first spring training game, and I don't know, halfway through the game or so, a ball started coming at us. And in that moment, nothing mattered other than me getting this damn ball. And instantly, I was overcome with this emotion of just how much it meant. All of these memories that I had seen on TV, on highlights, on games I've gone to of people catching balls and this elation on their face and the people around them and the father catching it with the son and handing it to him and them having a nice moment. When that became a reality, when that was put in front of me, when that ball was in the air coming towards us and it was starting to become a real possibility that I could have this moment that all of a sudden means so much because of the aggregate of thoughts that and memories and scenes that I've had across my nearly 4 decades on this planet. It's just amazing. And it reminds me a lot of negotiation. One of the things that we teach are words you just don't want to say. Because as our customers, when they, or prospects I should say, as they first see your product and go through your discovery and meet your team, and they may have some interest, they may not, but as it gets closer, as they see more, as they learn more, they get really excited. They start getting a little attached, and then the negotiation comes. And that's going to be a place where emotions are probably the highest. Seller and their team is, they want to get the deal done. They want the revenue. They want to retire quota. They want to make the commission dollars. They want to get closer to the number. They want to invest in more product stuff with the revenue this deal means. Like it matters, and the customer's saying, well, seller's done a great job. We need this product. It solves all the needs and challenges. It checks the boxes. The references were awesome, Yet we have a finite amount of dollars with which to do it. And then in comes the price. And inevitably, one of two words gets used by the seller, which takes all the equity that they've created within the sales process, whether it's been a week or a year, and essentially tosses into the garbage. Because when you present your price and you say, all right, customer, it's whatever, $100,000, and they're expecting 20 or they only have 50, and they respond back to you and say, hey, seller, look, we love you. I'm doing everything I can here. We don't even have half this. How you respond in that moment is going to dictate the trajectory of that deal. We all know this, and there's some cool stuff you can do, and we teach around this. But I'm going to give you 2 big words not to use. However and but. And it's really simple. Because anytime you use those 2 words, you're about to disagree. You're about to tell them that anything that they mentioned about what they have or don't have, what they want to pay or don't want to pay, you've basically said, I understand, but I get it, however. And that's essentially like saying, I understand what you're saying, but let me tell you why you're wrong. So you want to get a little bit better at negotiation today, a little bit closer to having that moment with your customer that I had with my son catching this amazing baseball. Take the word however and but and anything that creates a dissension on their opinion. Take those out of your vocabulary for your discovery conversations. Watch them soar.